Hello everyone, and welcome to a new storing video. So today, this is the non-TXT stack that we have, and then this is all TXT. So in this video, I'm working with a microphone for the first time, so if the audio is different, that's why. Hopefully it's a good different. But you could also probably hear the rain right now. It's raining pretty hard. I hope it's more like an ASMR vibe than anything. So yeah, as usual, all my timestamps will be like down here um, in the video and in the description, and let's just get into it. So as you saw in the intro, we do have one card for Hearts to Hearts today. Um, I did trade my Yuha K-pop Nara lucky draw for this Stella, but like right after I traded this, I realized that Yuha is like my main bias in Hearts to Hearts now. So going forward, I'm gonna try to get her cards, and also like I really love Stella's cards, and I love Stella, so I'm gonna try to get hers, some of hers as well. And hopefully I could trade this Juan for Yuha's equivalent maybe. So they did come out with Lemon Tang, and I honestly really like it. I wasn't a big fan at first, but it definitely grew on me. And joining group orders for this era, it's so obvious like the popularity imbalance, I guess, between like Stella and the other members, because in every group order that I see, like no matter what it is, she's always like fully claimed. Um, and if not, like um, you have to claim her with other members. But yeah, I just think it's interesting, and I wonder how like um the popularity of the Hearts to Hearts members is going to change over time, because I remember it was very similar with like One Young when I first debuted. So we do also have some cards for Yunjin today. We have our first Pure Flow cards. Yeah, I am listening to the album a little bit more, and I honestly, I'm just not the biggest fan of this album, to be honest. I really love Iffy Iffy. I like Sonder, like, excusing the fact that it sounds like Dear Society by Madison Beer. Um, yeah, I do like Celebrate. I feel like Celebrate is more, it sounds more like a 2010s like EDM song than, the kind of like hyper pop like EDM that other hype groups are doing right now. I don't know. I like it. It's a little repetitive, but yeah, I feel like this era is just my least favorite so far for Le Sserafim. But I did just store her Weaver's QR code from Easy, and I thought this was gonna be like a little bit hard to get. So as soon as I found it on Buy, I went ahead and bought it. And I do excitedly have these two cards on the way, so we're done with the crazy compact cards. Thank God. I found a set for a good price, so I'm also gonna have a dupe of this one. Where this era doesn't disappoint though is the photo cards. Like the photo cards for this era, oh, are so good, especially because Yunjin has blonde hair, and I love her blonde hair. So I also have this like Tower Records lucky draw. Honestly, it's like so thin that I feel like it's fake, but I don't know. We're just gonna store her in here for now. If any fear nots know that these cards from Crazy to be super thin, let me know. Um, but the cropping looks like it should. I don't know. So I'm not sure if I showed this in my last storing video, but I did set up for Pure Flow. I don't remember like what I was doing concept wise. So for the photo book cards, I think this is the second and the third version. I don't know. I have these two cards. This one I'm just gonna put here for now, and then this one I'm gonna put here. And then I do have all three of the compact cards. Oh goodness. Oh. So yeah, these were like super cheap, and I think the backs are really cute too. I thought this was like a real sticker at first because I'd never seen the backs. Um, actually, I think I'm gonna switch out these fillers here, or these background little things, because I think the gray vibe would suit the compact cards more than these spaghetti cards, and probably whatever's gonna go on the back here. So I'm gonna do that really quickly. These I got for free because I got some more. I ordered from Min Studios. I'd never go out of my way to like get the gray background filler pieces. I don't know what you officially call these, but I think they do look really nice. Okay, so there's that fix. We can actually put the compact cards in now. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. I did have a concept when I laid all these out. I just don't remember what it was. And then lastly, I did get this card. It's probably some kind of like Japanese pop as a freebie, basically in one of my buy orders. So she's just gonna go right there for now. And that was all for Le Sserafim. So next we, of course, have some cards for Triple S. And firstly, I have a Love Lucian Pop, which is very exciting. I don't know. Oh, it's a Make Star, I guess. I did see somebody selling another one of these Pops, but it was like $8, and I feel like that's a little bit more than what I'd like to spend. Like I know this era is kind of old, and they're not as widely circulated as other eras, but yeah, I'm not looking too hard for these right now because I'm wanting to focus on a Symbol 26, but I haven't seen many of her pops for sale. I've seen some people doing some group orders of like Love and Pop sets of pops, but Sohyun's always taken, unfortunately. So yeah, I do have one more pop for MSMC in the like Christmas Alone outfit, which I really like that song. I've heard some people don't, but I think it's really cute. I think um, that was like the only holiday song that we got from a K-pop group last year, right? I don't remember. But anyway, I do have this random Jubin. So I had an Assemble 25 wish list up on my Instagram for a little bit, and somebody just offered to trade for this, and I was like, sure, because I love the cards from this version. So she's gonna go right there. Yes, and then we have more Pink Chaewon today. Yeah. There's just something about idols with pink hair. I just have to buy their cards. Like, um, okay. So I have a card that is like in the same exact outfit coming. So I think I'm going to put this one over here. And then we'll have that spot there. And then these two, I think these are both Make Star. Oh my god, the backs of these are so cute. Oh my god. They must have come out around Valentine's Day or something. But yeah, like pink on pink. Yes. Very cute. So that was actually all that I had for Triple S. Oh yeah, I did downsize some of those Apple Music pre-order cards that I had because this binder was just getting too full and I wasn't like super um connected to them. So yeah. So next we're moving into Loona. So these are the cards that I have for this binder. It's a little stack. So I'm in the process of moving this collection out of this binder. So that is why they're in these new Meow Cafe pages. I'm pretty sure my reorganizing video should be up before this. So if you're interested, watch that. This collection will not be in this binder then, but I wanted to go ahead and film this. But first up, we have some flip that cards for Heejin. I've kind of wanted to do something similar to what I did with Kim Lip and do like a 4-pocket for each version, like with the 3 album cards and then a pop. So I do have this one. I think it's the K-Town for You. Yeah, I saw somebody selling like all 3 of these together, so I thought I might as well just go ahead and snatch them up and start making some progress on my Heejin collection. So unfortunately, these pages are not double-sided. Actually, I'm going to put the non-selfie from this version at the very top here. And then these two I feel like have more similar lighting-ish. Not really. But we're going to go down here. Guys, I'm so stupid. I don't have the non-selfie on hand. So we're going to put this card there. This is from the C version. I did talk about the announcement of Artemis's comeback in my reorganizing video, but yeah, nothing has come out yet really besides the schedule, so not much more to say right now. But I do have doll pops here with me today, so I have these two, Make Star and With Moo. Yeah, this one's a little bit damaged, like at the top, but it's okay. So these are gonna. Oh, this is not double sided. I already forgot. These are gonna go here on the back. Oh, it's so crooked. It's the only thing is like I can't see it, the card when they go in really. But I love how like sleek these pages are. Like they feel so smooth, and they're also brand new, so that helps. Next, I have some Yojin cards, but not from her solo. Oh, this is crooked. I do have these 4 pops. Somebody was dropping their Yojin collection, so I went ahead and snatched these up. I'm really sad that I'm gonna have to cover this up because, oh my god, She's just so cute. But I think I'm gonna display this side. How are we gonna do this? I feel like the lighting in these two are the most similar. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm not 100% sure where all of these pops are from. They're all from the One of a Kind era, I'm pretty sure. Because that's when she had her pink hair. Well, there we go. That was all I had for my extra Luna cards, but now we can move on to Chew. So we have a few exciting cards today, but only one of them are for her solo cards. And I have the vinyl card from Only Cry in the Rain. I did have to buy this from Germany, and it was kind of expensive to do that, but it's fine because she's here. I don't really ever see this for sale, so I wanted to go ahead and buy it when I saw the chance. Oh my god. Oh, this looks so good. And Only Cry in the Rain is complete. For Strawberry Rush, I'm still just missing this one card. I saw somebody selling it, but they were like Canada only. And I wish I could get it, but it's just a regular album card, so it'll probably be back up for sale somewhere soon. Anyway, I do have some cards for Luna era things, so they're going to go in the back here. First off, I have one of her solo cards in its first press, which is very exciting. I think the other one is a little bit harder to get than this one, but I'm not in a big rush. And then I was able to trade one of my Chemlip plus plus cards for Chew's equivalent, so here she is. I think I saw a group order with her XX cards in it, but they were like $40 each, and it was in Europe, so I was like, ugh, I probably shouldn't do that. And then lastly, I do have this Pob, and I feel like I rarely see like her flip that Pobs for sale, so I want to go ahead and get this one. Other than like K-Town for You, that one I feel like is just everywhere all the time. So there she is, and that is actually all that I had for Chew, but exciting progress. And actually, I'm going to have some more cards in the next video because my Chew group orders got in and were shipped out. So yeah, more EXO My Cyberlove stuff on the way. Guys, I can't lie, this microphone kind of smells like dead ladybugs. I'm not sure why. It's just one of those like chemical factory like kind of smells, I guess. But moving on to Txt, obviously. I still don't have any more units. I've been trying to find them in like cheap sets on Buy, but all the sets like are just full of cards that I already have. And of course, like most of the cards that I'm missing have Suwin in them, so that's not ideal. But I do have a lot of the photo card case cards here with me today, so that's actually all that I have for this binder. Just trying to like squeeze all the air out of them. So yeah, I am just missing Yeonjun for the photo card case set, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start putting these in. I think there is a glare when I have the binder this way. Hopefully it's not too bad, but yeah, I really love how cohesive the photo cards are for this era. Oh, and TXT are making their Japanese comeback. Setsu no Hanabi. You would not be able to tell that I took Japanese for a year. I don't think I'm going to collect it just because I just don't find collecting Japanese releases that fun just because I don't know, the cards just like flood by and I get sick of seeing them. Like, I don't know. I'm sure the cards are going to be gorgeous. I really like the concepts that are out so far. But yeah, I don't know. There's just I love like TXT's Japanese songs are some of their best. Like, don't get me wrong, but like photo card wise, I just don't like collecting them. I don't know what it is. Like, I also don't really keep up with like what's what, so I don't know what's an album card and what's a pop. Um, I don't know. Anyways, I'm almost done. Oh, I do have all of these anxiety cards for the photo book on the way. I bought like a whole set of them, so I'll have dupes of these to put up for sale or trade at some point. I need to buy Yeonjun's whole photo card case set. I really need to get on that because this era honestly has been really easy to complete. It's been a lot funner or a lot more fun to be grammatically correct than the last era was, just because this just looks so good. Oh yeah, the glare is a little bit bad, but For this page, I'm only missing one card, which is very exciting. Oh, also very exciting, I did buy the cushion version cards in a set. At first, I didn't really see them being sold in a set on Buy, but I was able to find one for a decent price, so I didn't really care about getting the actual cushion. Though it would have been really cute. I don't need any more like cushiony type things because I don't really show them on here, but I do invest in all of the Pulpa drops, so I have quite a few bomb guts on my hand. But these are also going to be on the way at some point because I have those secured in a go. But just do a little backwards flip through of my progress today. Oh, it's all coming together with all these photocard case versions in here. It's looking so good so far. Except for this page. We can ignore this. I mean, like, I feel like these will be pretty cheap after the era, especially after they have another comeback. So we also have a decent stack for the bomb cube binder today. I found a group order manager that I usually join for selling a bunch of extra bomb cube pops. So I snatched a few up. And we're definitely going to have to reorganize this because I have another Thorn dupe. I don't know like why sellers love including these in sets on Mercari Japan, but I mean, I guess I do because like albums are really cheap, but we're going to have to move all of these. And then let's see, is there a outfit that I have 3 of? Ooh, the Hunger version. Okay, so we're going to put the Hunger version cards down here. And then yeah, this one is so whitewashed. Yeah, I think we're going to do it like that. This one I know is Weverse Global. The others I do not know. So that's going to be like that. The backs are so neon. And then I know I have another card in this outfit, so we're just going to take that out. And also this one. I think I have a dupe of this one on the way. Or is that another one? I don't even know what I have on the way at this point. I joined a group order for the round 1 lucky draws. And I have a dupe of this as well. Okay. Okay. And I don't know what is in that group order. Or at least I don't remember. So yeah, we have miscellaneous outfits and Thorn. Oh my god. Miscellaneous. I need to put that on that page. This is a concept pod. It can go in the middle. Thorn can... Okay, you guys are going to have to move. I know it's a dupe, but I'm going to keep it. Unless somebody wants to trade for a pod that I don't have. Okay. I'm going to put these in like... Oh, okay. Like this. Cute. And then we can do the corners. Oh, but this is a concept too. It's okay. But it doesn't even look like these, honestly. Okay, change of plans. Again. We're going to ignore that anxiety concept pod and then do that. And then we can put... How many do I have? 4? Actually, we're going to move this. Oh no. I think we're going to do these in the corners. Maybe I should start planning out these layouts beforehand because I feel like I'm always like struggling in this part of the video. Oh wait, that works out. I can put this in the middle. These two are like dark for no reason, but next page we can do this row here. And then what do we have for the miscellaneous outfits? Is this... That's not that same jacket, no. Okay, we're going to put the cute ones in the middle. Like this. And then these two are gray walls. And then once I get more pops, we will move this. Okay, that went a lot better than I thought it would. Yeah, okay. It's getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I might switch these out for like these just because like these cards are more casual outfits. Um, we'll do that later actually. But yeah, that was all that I had for this video. We can end off on this nice page. So thanks for watching and bye.